Spartans! What is your profession?
Hey, thanks for participating in...
Stop it. All right. Simple terms, Jason J sucked my ass. I will explain it to you in Diablo 4 terms. If Uber Lilith decided to join our team and help us, that's exactly what just happened. I'm calling it now. It's not official, but I've been saying it behind the scenes for a really long time, and I think it's as good as official at this point. Urban Meyer, the former head coach of the Florida Gators, won a national championship. The Ohio State Buckeyes won a national championship. We won't talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars because that was pretty shit. But Urban is coming to East Lansing. So it's a huge get for us, especially with all the shit that's going on. I'll tell you why it's going to work and why it's going to be great. First, here's a couple press reports. Breaking: Michigan State is expected to finalize a massive $100 million deal to make Urban Meyer their next head coach. Deal could be done this week. A new era begins in East Lansing. So, what that means is we're going to get incredible recruiting. We're going to get all kinds of different things. He'll bring the SEC style of cheating to East Lansing, which I'm okay with because Michigan's doing it. And maybe we can finally turn this program around and not be laughing stock of everywhere. Here's why I think it's a good idea. Michigan State doesn't have a hell of a lot of options at this point, given what's been going on at our university. I still think they handled the Tucker situation correctly. Nobody would give us credit for it, but I think they certainly handled it correctly in the long run. They tried to be impartial, and that's part of why I think this works. One, no matter what Michigan State University does, the people from Ann Arbor, Jason, will say they fucked up and chastise us for it. ESPN is going to be all over our balls, and they're going to just give a shit. It's only cheating if you got caught. Your fucking guy was on the sideline at the Central Michigan State game. He had a fake sideline pass printed by the University of Michigan. It is cheating, and you did get caught. Welcome to a bowl ban. So, Michigan State is going to get chastised for whatever they do. He comes with some controversy. He had some issues while with the Jacksonville Jaguars, but he was never really interested or engaged in that job. He also he tends to leave. So, hey, what's up, man, bud? Go ahead to it. OSU OU Bedlam game. I'll look at him after I get done here. So we haven't been banned from bowls ever. We've never had a bowl ban. Ever. But good job with the propaganda. We've never singly ever had a bowl ban. Ever. So, $100 million. So it's not going to be much of an increase from what they paid Mel Tucker. And it should be interesting. So why this works, again, got sidetracked about 17 times. Urban Meyer, no matter what Michigan State University does, they're fucked. Like, they're going to get, so, Urban Meyer was married, or still is married, I'm not sure. He was not enjoying the NFL life. He stayed at an Ohio bar and had intercourse with a 20-something at a college bar outside of Columbus, I believe it was. And the media went nuts. So he's going to come with that baggage. I hope the university is ready to take that on and handle that. Because that's going to come. But Michigan State is going to get fucked no matter what they do. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter what hire they make, they're going to get chastised by those assholes in Ann Arbor, as well as everybody else from ESPN who has a hard-on for trying to go after them. And that should be enjoyable. So I hope they have a response to that. Also, I think that Urban hates University of Michigan maybe more than I do. He had this a bad taste in his mouth when he left the Ohio State job. I still think that wasn't all of his doing or all of his intention. I think there was something behind that. I think that certainly he hates the people from Ann Arbor just as much as I do, if not more. This is a place where you can get back at them and beat some Wolverine ass once a year. So that will be fun too, because yeah. But I think that Michigan State is obviously taking a chance. It's another $100 million coach. I think that's kind of cheap. I think it's going to be the deal is going to be on the 6 years, maybe $17-18 million a year. And that's just my personal opinion. I have nothing to back that up. That's where I think the deal's going to land. I don't think he wants a 10-year deal. Typically doesn't stay. I think he's starting to rebuild his college credibility, and this is going to be a stepping stone, and I'm okay with that. If he brings the national championship to East Lansing, I don't give a shit if he steps all over us. I just want a natty and to laugh at Michigan fans. So that's all I care about. Yeah, I mean, this is a huge hire for Michigan State. It's going to be a huge deal in the college football world. It automatically maybe puts the Tucker stuff behind us, and we can move forward as a university and have at least a semi-decent football program. So Ohio State sucks more than MSU. Ohio State has multiple national championships in the last decade, though. So I think this is going to be fun. I think this is great. I'm excited. I'm surprised they're going to announce it mid-year. I don't think we'll actually hear about this until after the bowl games, just because that's usually how things work. They might get a deal done this week, but I don't think they're going to announce it or make this public until after the bowl games. There's no reason to bring Urban in on a 2-5 team unless they're losing recruits. Unless we're transferring out recruits at an alarming pace, but we didn't see many leave after the Tucker debacle. They had a 30-day window to transfer without penalty because of the situation going on with Mel Tucker. We didn't lose many players, which was really exciting to watch, and means that there's some program loyalty. So it will make you happy and be happy not to hear you cry about it. Shut up, man bun. So I'm so excited about this one. It just puts us on the track again. It will automatically turn things around. I think Michigan State has always been a great destination. I think it's been a fun. I mean, I went to college at East Lansing, and it's a fun town. It's a fun place to be, and I think that you could bring a winner there. They obviously are investing money in the program. They're obviously investing money in the facilities, and they obviously want to win football games, and we can see that. First thing that Urban needs to do is Scotty Hazelton find a new job. Jay Johnson find a new job. Harlan Barnett, we know you've been here since they were leather helmets, but you're shit, and we should have found that out earlier. Find a new job, bro. I hope he cleans house and we get an entire new staff, and I think he'll bring his own guys. So that's kind of what's going on. Again, nothing is official. I am planting my flag right now. Urban Meyer to Michigan State University. There's been too many rumors going around the entire time about this, and I think your deal will end up being 6 years, maybe $17 million per. They're gonna have to pay for the man, but Nick Saban was a Michigan State head football coach. Just saying, it's not like we're the doldrums of college football. I mean, shit, we're not Maryland or Rutgers. We've had good coaches, we've had good teams, and we've had success, and I'm excited to have more of it. So, just some good news on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Michigan State enters a new chapter. Tuck already came and gone. And I'm ready for Urban. Let's go, Urban. Welcome to East Lansing, buddy. And I hope that you have nothing but success and amazingness. That's going to be it for me, y'all. I will catch you later.